This is Avinash Sharma here. This is our one of the video in the explained series. We are going to launch a new program, a new module for the ethics, which will be online from 7th of December. So today I'm going to explain you about the module, what will be providing in the module, what will be the specific features of the module, and everything about the module. So this is the you can see this is the schedule of the entire module. It will be a 60 days program. In around 60 days we'll be finishing off everything from every topic. There are some of the specific features that we have introduced in the module that I would like to tell you. First of all, we have tried to cover each and every topic from the perspective of 2019 means as well as 2020 means. So you can say those students who are going to appear for the 2019 means, they'll be getting the coverage of every topic for their exam perspective, as well as those students who will be covering from 2020 and onwards, they will also be getting the coverage of every syllabus. So we have actually accumulated the syllabus of 2019 and 20. Then another thing, we talk about the syllabus. We will be covering the syllabus from every point of view. For example, if we are discussing the attitude, the unit attitude, so in this we'll discuss what is attitude, what are the components of the attitude, what is the elements of the attitude, how it is formed. Then we'll also discuss what are the functions of the attitude, what is the features of the attitude, how it can be changed. Then when we talk about the change in the attitude, there are some of the theories related to attitude, so we'll discuss all of them. And one of the theory is the persuasive communication. When we talk about the persuasive communication, there is one aspect of the social persuasion, how we can persuade the society to change the attitude. Because if we talk about the success of any social program such as Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, such as Swachh Bharat Mission, or any other program targeted at promoting the social equality, we need to promote the attitudinal change. For example, if we talk about the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, the most prominent thing in India is son meta preference. That was also discussed in the economic survey. And to remove the sun meta preference, we need to promote the attitudinal change. Or if we talk about the Swachh Bharat mission, in the Swachh Bharat mission, we were able to promote the infrastructure development, but we were not able to promote the behavioral habit, that is the usage of the toilet. So for that also we need to promote the attitudinal change. So we'll be discussing how the attitude change can be significant in the success of any program and how it can help us. So you can see any topic that is mentioned in the syllabus will be having the entire coverage. Not only this, we can also discuss how this is important in the administration, because any topic that is mentioned in the syllabus of ethics paper 4, that is on the perspective of the administration, so how it is significant for the administration. So entire thing, whatever dimension can be asked in the exam, will be discussed here. Then another topic, we can take example of how syllabus will be covered. So we can talk about integrity. It is mentioned in the syllabus. So if we talk about the integrity, we can say how integrity is significant, what is integrity, what are the types of integrity, why integrity is significant, then how can integrity be promoted in the administration. Then some of the famous examples of the integrity, like we can take example of the Armstrong Pam, we can take example of the Dr. E. Sridharan, who is also known as Metro Man of India. We can take example of Nelson Mandela. We can take example of Lal Bahadur Shastri. So some of the recent examples we'll take about the integrity. And of course, any measure or any effort by the government to promote integrity in the society or to promote integrity in the administration, we'll also discuss that. So you can see we'll be covering every topic in detail so that you are fully prepared for the exam perspective. Other than that, there's one more feature of this module that I would like to talk about. There would be daily answer writing. For example, like today, for example, I have discussed topic transparency today. So tomorrow I'll be giving you one question on that, and day after tomorrow I'll be discussing the model answer. I can say, if I have discussed transparency, so you there can be a question, what is transparency and how it can be enforced in the administration. So I will be discussing how to introduce this question, what should be written in the body, and how to conclude. Because the basic problem that I have seen with the students is they find they see problem in introducing the topic or concluding the question. So we will be discussing, or what should be the a good answer, what should be the components of the good answer, that we will be discussing in the module. Other than this, we have also designed this module in such a manner that at the end of any topic or any unit, for example, first unit is the human needs and motivation, second is the attitude, third is the aptitude, emotional intelligence, corruption, and of course case studies, thinkers, and then case studies. So at the end of every topic, we will be having at the end of every unit, we will be having a doubt clearing session that we can call as DCS. In the DCS, if there is any doubt in that particular unit that we have studied, we can discuss that doubt so that every unit is clear to you. You are understanding every topic properly. After the DCS is done, we will be discussing the last year question papers. The ethics paper was introduced from 2014 MBPSC means. So from 2014 to 2018, in 5 years papers, whatever questions are asked, we will be discussing them unit wise, from first unit, second unit, third unit, so that you should know what kind of questions are generally asked in the examination, how to answer them, what should be the content, how you can address them. That is very important. So in any syllabus or in any paper, what is the important is, first you should know about what is the syllabus, you should know about the last year question papers, and of course you should know about some probable questions. So for example, I can give you some examples. Like in the last year papers, there was a question, conscience as the source of ethical guidance, and this question is asked again and again. So we can discuss, if we discuss what is the conscience, and how it can guide ethically, what is the ethical reasoning. Or there is a question like necessity of code of conduct, necessity of COC. So again, code of conduct is given in the syllabus, but there is something more that we should know, that is the code of ethics, which is not mentioned in the syllabus, but you should know it. So we will be discussing what is the code of conduct and code of ethics. So probable question can be, the question asked in the examination is necessity of code of conduct, but we can discuss what is the difference between code of conduct and code of ethics, which is one of the most probable question can be asked in the exam, right? Like there's a question, what is the moral values, what is the need of the moral values. So there can be a question, how moral values can be promoted in the administration. So everything which is mentioned in the syllabus is related to the administration. So we should know how these things are correlated with the administration. So whatever we'll be discussing with this perspective also. So again, talking about the features, so what all you will get, and of course we talk about the thinkers. So every thinker will discuss in the detail, and the theories that are asked in the examination, which can be asked in the examination, we'll be discussing them. And of course at last we'll be discussing some of the case studies. So what kind of case studies can be there? Some are there are different kind of case studies. I'll discuss their models, what are their models and how they can be addressed. And of course the case studies which are asked in the past year papers, we'll also discuss them, so that you are fully prepared with the case studies wala part, right? So this is all that will be doing it. And of course this would be a targeted program that will be finishing in the 60 days, approx 60 days will be finishing off everything. So talking about the features, what all you'll get, first thing is the full syllabus coverage from every perspective that can be questioned in the exam. Second thing is the daily answer writing. I'll be giving you the question, you have to write it on the topic that we have studied in the class, and then next day I'll discuss the model answer. Third thing is the doubt clearing session at the end of every unit, and the last thing is the last year question papers at the end of every unit from that particular unit, so that you are fully prepared with everything. So these are some of the features of the of this course, of this syllabus. Apart from this, if any information you need, you can contact on the contact numbers given below.